Hello, and welcome to the end of day 2. Today is November 10th, 2014 at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And like I said, today is the end of day 2, and honestly, when I started yesterday, believe me, I have good intentions in doing this, but because of me being overweight, which I'm going to stand up and show you just how much I weigh. Yeah, so I don't really like looking into the camera. So if I look away, it's because I look away. Anyway, I'm gonna keep these videos short because right now I'm rambling and it's already after a minute, and I don't want people to lose interest in this. So if you have negative comments, keep them to yourself. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm just sharing this because I'm a real person. I'm not a paid spokesperson for anything or anybody. I'm just a real person who's struggling, and I know a lot of people. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that struggles like this, but I know that there are other people out there that struggle too. So yesterday, let me get back to it. My ADD is kicking in. I was lazy. I got up. I was excited. I wanted to do this video. I had every intention of going out and going on a walk through the neighborhood, but I didn't. I probably did not get out of my robe and my pajamas until sometime in the late afternoon. And that's when I took a shower and put on my pajamas I was wearing for bed that night. Being overweight it's made me lazy, and I don't want to be like this anymore. I feel like I'm trapped at times, but you know what? I know God loves me so much, and no matter what number that's on the scale, I need to remember that God loves me no matter what. And people's opinions don't matter. But the number one reason I'm doing this is so, one, for my health. I went to the doctor. She told me I had high blood pressure. There are times when I feel my heart racing for no reason. I don't want my heart have to work so hard just because I have damaged it. Number two, I want to feel comfortable in my own skin. I do not feel comfortable in my own skin. And three, I don't want to feel so insecure. And so those are the three reasons why I'm doing this. So yesterday my eating started out going well. Can't really remember what I ate right off the bat. I started out with some scrambled egg whites for lunch. Can't remember what I had. Dinner, I wasn't going to really eat anything. I had a few pieces of chicken. I really didn't eat much for dinner. But this morning, I had 2 scrambled egg whites with some boiled chicken that I had made last night that I bring for lunches. So for lunch today, I had left some of my condiments and stuff at home. So I brought 2 hard-boiled eggs along with some boiled chicken. I love the Colonel seasoning. I know one big thing when I was had a trainer 2 years ago, he was always about eggs, eggs, eggs. Tons of egg whites, scramble them, put some yolks in there, scramble them up, mix in some salsa, and you can eat that for several days. Well, I have an aversion to eating any kind of cooked egg the next day. I to me, I feel like I'm going to get sick if I do. So if I don't eat it then, I won't eat it the next day. So, but I don't mind making it each and every day. So for dinner, I didn't really have anything set aside. I thought, I keep track of my calories here in this cool app. I will show you. Okay, this right here, MyFitnessPal, of course, is going to be reversed. But here I am. I have 377 calories remaining. Today, I will show you on my Fitbit app. On my Fitbit app here, it is syncing up. I have burned the calories I'm supposed to burn for the day. So right now, my calories that I have to beat, my goal each day is 2,184. I have burned 2,293. I have taken almost 10,000 steps. Total steps I've taken is 8,425. That comes to 3.63 miles. And it tells me I was very active for 34 minutes. It also tells me how many calories I have left for the day, how budget I am in, and I can track my water intake in there too. I don't track my water intake because I drink a lot of water anyway, so it's just another thing that I have to keep track of. Okay, so I'm coming up on almost 7 minutes. So, let me wrap this up. So tonight when I came home, I stopped at the grocery store. Last week I had some remoulade, homemade, was made in the grocery store remoulade, and it was so delicious. And I had dipped it non-bread into that, and so I kind of wanted to recreate that because it was absolutely delicious. So I went to the grocery store, different grocery store, tried to find it, couldn't find it. Thought I found something similar. I ended up eating both pieces of naan. On top of that, I had a gluten-free corny dog, which didn't really matter if it was gluten-free because I already had the naan. And I am drinking a glass of wine. This right here is my detriment. It is very detrimental to me. And I know I need to stop. I like wine, but I will tell you, I try to drink it only once a week. And I'll drink a whole bottle. I'm not going to lie, I'll drink a whole bottle. It's usually on Friday night. Just this past weekend, the whole last week was just kind of rough for me, and I just wanted to have quality time with the Lord, and I, wanted to read His Word, and I was going through some personal things that were really weighing on me, and one of them is my weight, and, I feel like it holds me back from a lot of things. I feel extremely insecure. What I may look like in the mirror looks a lot less than what I actually, through my eyes, is a lot less than what I look in real life. So the perception there is different. I will get up and I will show you how fat I am. Or overweight. So here I am. It's 200. I have not weighed myself today because I'm only going to weigh myself once a week. It just kills me. 2 years ago, I was at the most fittest I'd ever been. And I got into a bad car wreck and I wasn't working out as much. I had stopped taking Adderall, which Adderall does help you not eat so much. I'll show you from the side. Big arms seem to run in my family. This is, I'll scoot over. My stomach has never been so huge before. Here it is from the front. I've never been this overweight before in my life. I'm actually considered obese. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that weigh more than me, but by the doctor standards or medical standards or whatever, I am obese. My weight has hindered relationships. I don't date. I don't even really try to look for anybody. Just looking at myself now, I mean, I feel so bloated. I mean, I know it's gonna be that time of the month soon. And I do bloat up then, but you know, the only way I can do this is by God's grace, and His grace is sufficient for me. And each day, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna take it day by day. I hope, like I said in my first video, that I hope that I can inspire at least one person. You know, if I can, it's all worth it. I mean, the struggle's real, and yeah. So, you know, this ends day 2, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.